Alright guys, so today we're talking about our GTR versus big bore kind of video that was requested. So the big bores I've been running on for at least a good year now, and they haven't given me very many issues. Only issue I had was one of the shock bladders was just filled up with oil, and that was my fault, and you can do that with any shock. But we got GTRs on this one, and this one isn't a stock platinum or ultimate, so all the aluminum, all the stuff, the LCG that would have came on that is upgraded. So I've kind of built it over time, but I got big bores because I thought GTRs were too expensive. I didn't really look at the price at all, but like there's a couple advantages. One being the ball joints on here, right here, are a lot bigger than the ones down here, and I'm already having issues with this one starting to separate. I can probably just tear it off if I really wanted to, but I've been running on it for like 3 runs and it still hasn't broken. But the GTRs, they're threaded, everything's beefier. Even though this is aluminum, this still has more beef to it, so they don't pop off like the aluminum ones, or the ultimate shocks, or ultra shocks, or whatever they're called, the stock Traxxas shocks. But this kind of is a lot more fine-tunable, because when you run preload spacers, no one really goes down to the really small ones. You kind of just run the fat ones until it works. I do, at least, because I don't really want to spend all my time trying to tune it with preload spacers. But they work pretty good. I run some heavy weight on my car. I run 70 in the rear and 50 in the front, and it does really good. I need to move my shock adjustment up in the front because that's my amount of travel right now. That right there, which is good. It's good travel when you have them mounted right. I just don't have them mounted where I want them right now, but they still have a good amount of travel. These, I think, are linear rate springs on the GTRs and progressive on the big bores. These are just basically an aluminum ultra shock, is what I gotta say now. Except for the titanium nitride coated shock shaft, which doesn't bend at all. I haven't had any problems with that bending. There's really not a whole lot of play in the shock. There's not a whole lot of side-to-side motion in either of them. Like some shocks, if they're cheaply made, the shaft will move in the bore, like side to side. But like there's a little bit. There's probably not in the GTRs, it looks like. But those are also a lot more new. These have been run pretty well, but they don't leak or anything. They don't give you any of the problems that ultra shock would. So if you just want to get a shock that's an ultra shock that's stronger, I recommend getting this. But if you're going just, I mean, durability wise, these are great. I think this only happened because I'm running a really thick oil in here, and I run my car pretty hard. Then again, a lot of people do. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I run harder than anyone else, but but a lot of people run hard. So if you're gonna run hard, either shock is good. Only thing is, it has more beef to it for a plastic shock, you know. So like this right here, the shoulder screw too. I've had those back out on me a lot. I've never lost one because after every run I've tightened them. These don't have shoulder screws; they have joints up top. But just overall tunability, durability is the GTR. Durability alone is the big bore. But these are just a little bit thicker. They're threaded. I'd recommend the GTR just because it holds up really well. If you do have a problem with these popping off, they probably make an aluminum shock cap for them if this one doesn't fit, which I don't think it does because this looks a hell of a lot bigger. But I mean, that's about all there is to it. I would recommend the GTRs, even though I don't run them, just because I haven't bought them yet. But overall, it's probably where the GTRs are. But like for my car, they've done pretty good. I mean, and I run 2S lipo like daily, so they've done pretty well for me. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at Team CRC or Team_CRC. So thanks for watching. See you next time.